the governor was a former member of the United States House of Representatives, was twice elected Attorney General of the great state of Louisiana. What's interesting to note to this group is that he has one of the most unique political fundraisers in America: alligator hunting and cigars. So, Governor, I think you have about 3,000 people that would like to be invited on your next political fundraiser for alligator hunting and cigars. Yesterday, I met with the staff of the New Orleans Tourism Office, and I thought they handed down one of the greatest compliments that an elected official can receive. We're noting that the governor was coming to welcome the convention to New Orleans, and the vice president for external affairs for the New Orleans Tourism Office said, "This governor does everything we ask of him any time that he can help promote the city of New Orleans and Louisiana. He is there for us." So with no further ado, the governor of the great state of Louisiana, Jeff Landry.
I'm going to get in so much trouble today. Of course, I can't get in that much trouble. I brought my wife here, so don't worry, she's here. But they told me I can come in some more on the stage. Have a round of applause for the first lady. She, don't mind if I have a smoke? Huh? How about that? That works for me. It is unbelievable. It's great to be here. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but I grew up in a family. My grandfather was a big cigar smoker. He owned a newspaper. This was back when newspapers actually liked people. And I can remember going in, and he would sit on this in this little living room. He kind of called the back porch when he was in the house. And he would sit there, and he'd read other periodicals like the Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and New York Times, back when that was a good paper too. And of course, when you grow up as a child in one of those rooms, you remember that distinct cigar smell. And like it just brings back so many great memories. So it's just so great to be with you. And of course, you know, I was thinking as I light this cigar up and have it on the stage, I'd like to think I was one of the first here in the city to make cigar smoking on the stage popular, but I think Joe Burrow beat me, right? You all remember that at the Superdome? Unbelievable. I mean, here he is winning a national championship. First thing he does, grabs a Muskogee, tells the world LSU is the best. I still believe they're the best. But look, it's great to have y'all here today. This is a great state which has a rich tradition in supporting cigars. I mean, St. James Parish still grows tobacco. New Orleans had a great footprint around Jackson Square, where there were a lot of cigar merchants around the Jackson Square area as well. We just love people. We love time. We love enjoying ourselves. We love food. We love great drinks. We love to have a good cigar. And of course, remember, I got me a great line, you know, friends don't let friends smoke bad cigars, right? Is that how it works? And I tell you another thing, I was once told by an old Cajun that he told me, he says, you know, son, in the world of cigarettes, you want to be a cigar, right? I mean, look, I don't think y'all could have taken a better state to have this convention, and I appreciate having this trade show in New Orleans. I understand that you're coming back to New Orleans. In fact, I heard that there are more people here at this convention this year than there was in Las Vegas last year. And so I just wanted to come and tell you, look, don't worry about the smoke. In Louisiana, cigar smoke is considered clean atmosphere. And it contributes to beautiful thoughts and great conversations and a way to enjoy great friendships. And of course, I'm also one of the few elected officials or politicians, if you would, that actually put their money where their mouth is, because I enjoy a good cigar too. In fact, after a hard day, I was telling the guys yesterday, they said, would you come up and light the cigar on the stage? And I said, absolutely. I had me a great one yesterday afternoon. I mean, the weather's unbelievable as well. You know, picked a great weekend to be here, huh? How about the weather? And I can tell you that, and I think the French Quarter Festival's going on as well. I mean, I don't know who controls the calendar for y'all events, but I can tell you, whoever he or she is, you should give them an extra cigar, because they did a great job for y'all. We also are, look, New Orleans is a city that loves to host events. And I can tell you that the people of Louisiana really do appreciate y'all being here. Why? Because this is a city that's been through its share of challenges. I mean, we've seen it from natural disasters such as Katrina to earlier this year, in which we had a terror attack on the streets of Bourbon Street on New Year's morning. Sharon and I were actually in the city on that fateful morning. But I want you to know that your presence here tells the families of those that lost loved ones, that those people did not perish in vain on Bourbon Street, because you are saying that our city is safe. You are saying that you believe in New Orleans. You're putting your money where your mouth is. Literally. That was a joke. But in all seriousness, this is a city that bounced back from that dreadful day to put on a Super Bowl, to put on 2 weeks of Mardi Gras, and to host the largest cigar convention. Is it in the world? This is the world, huh? It's the world. I don't know, I mean, the press will hold me accountable if I world? In the world, huh? And so, look, let me just leave you with this. Always remember that life is too short for bad cigars and bad company. But when the going gets tough, light one up, have a great stogie, enjoy New Orleans, enjoy the food, enjoy the company, and if you leave thirsty or hungry, it's your own fault. God bless you. Thank you so very much.